Okay, game number one against Kraken Bunny. Our hand's pretty bad. I guess I'll just play Full Stone Primordial and Warrior Hound Cursor. I play Cursor in the side lane in case he wants to play, like, actually, if he plays a Zombie Titan or Abyssal Brute, that's pretty bad for me. So we'll just play. I don't have any Skynet Gliders, right? Pretty sure I do not. Yeah, so we'll just play it in the center lane and then the dog wherever. We don't have any cards with formation. Ooh, Clockleader Titan. So probably going to be playing Titan and Giant here. Unless I really need to move my card with Blizzard Shaman, which I don't think I will. Oh man, Ash Maiden works with my Warhound Cursor? That's how we're going to do it. I've got a billion Ash Maidens. That actually makes Blizzard Shaman really strong. Okay, so he's going to kill my dog, which means Blizzard Shaman gets free reign to move this out of the way. I mean, who doesn't kill dog here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so he Tarjan Pacted his creature that shrinks when it has creatures in front of it. So we'll just replace my Hound with this guy and then battle. Then play. I could just chump it with a Volcano Giant, or I could chump it with an Ice Shard Berserker, which actually kills it. I think I'd rather kill it because if he pumps this again, it's gonna be really hard to deal with because it only shrieks by one at rank 1, which is the other versions. If he pump it like rank 2 and rank 3, they shriek by 3 and by 5. So they're a lot easier to kill if they pump. But this one, if they pump the level 1 Rot Fiend and they just keep pumping it, it's actually pretty difficult to deal with because it only shrinks by 1 every time you play a card. So there's the Abyssal Brute, and then he plays... What's bigger than a 6/7? So he has to play a 6/6, which is... Okay, Shimmerfang Serpent. Which actually kills my my guy. It's pretty nice. So what I'm going to do is play Ash Maiden and... Man, my hand's not very good. I guess I'll just play Hermes. Yeah. Protects my Blizzard Shaman from aggression. I get a pretty good Chaos Twister this turn though, because he'll definitely play 2 cards next to his other 2 cards. Hopefully it's the Abyssal Brute because I want to gun that down more than the Shimmerfang Serpent. Because if I gun down the Shimmerfang Serpent, that means his Abyssal Brute is gonna live and I can put another card in the lane. What does this card do? When Living Hive is dealt damage, spawn a level 1 killer bee. Okay, well, that's not bad. It's not really a card I'd expect him to play either, but it's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna Chaos Twister his lanes right here to kill all his guys, but yeah, it's worth it because if the killer bee doesn't spawn in front of Hermes, it's gonna be good for me. It's gonna spawn 2 killer bees this turn, so one when it gets damaged here, and then one when it gets damaged spawned in for the Blizzard Shaman. That kind of sucks. So we're gonna go combat and then see where the other. Do I want to play an Ash Maiden? That seems greedy. I want to play this Forge Guardian Alpha. And I'll play if the V spawns in the side lane, I'll play the Forge Guardian Alpha in the side lane. Otherwise, I'm going to play the Forge Guardian Alpha here. And all my creatures get Defender again, which means his B won't be able to poison my guy. I guess it'll be able to poison the Blizzard Shaman, but that's the only one that can poison. Oh, and the Hermes, of course. Hermes Ash Maiden is a kind of a weird combo non-bow. Like at one point, on one hand, you get to protect the Ash Maiden every turn from attacking. But on the other hand, it stops your other creatures from getting Pulse from this 1 counters. So Blightwalker kills my Blizzard Shaman. What am I going to play? I'm probably going to play Blizzard Shaman and hope to move either of my creatures out of the way of this Blightwalker. Nice. That's the excellent. And then we'll play Ash Maiden, I think. Just to give my Ash Maiden and the Blizzard Shaman +1/+1. Even though it dies to Blightwalker, it's not that big a deal. This way, if he has to block the Ash Maiden and the Blizzard Shaman again, because if he don't, they get +2/+2. And there's the level 2 Ash Maiden. Man, I'm just Ash Maiden tribal right now. It's pretty nice. Ash Maiden in my 4 Forge Guardian Alpha deck. Typical Ash Maiden deck. Oh, there's a dinosaur. So it's good that he drew that earlier. Good for him, because that card, if he doesn't draw it, it loses a lot of its effectiveness, because you play it so early and it's really weak. What I'm going to do here is play Ash Maiden to make my this guy really big, and then play Flowstone Primordial just as a chump blocker, because it's a 15-16 next turn, which is quite strong. Okay. I get the Warhelm Cursor. I can Warhelm Cursor Trial by Combat, which is 5 damage. That's kind of neat. Or I could play Blizzard Shaman, depending on what he does, or Mangasaur. I've got a lot of options in this hand, honestly. Pretty much every card is good except for Sonic Pulse, but I could even play Sonic Pulse because it's -6 attack, right? -4 attack? Wow, that's much worse than I thought. Huh. Okay, so Glimmering Forge doesn't do anything. So what is my play here? I kind of want to play Blizzard Shaman and see where the things go. Like, play Blizzard Shaman here. It definitely moves one of these creatures into a side lane so I can get the counters. But then what do I do? So, okay, the Blizzard Shaman gets counters. Then we can play Cursor here and then use my... Oh, he just concedes. Okay, so what I was going to do is use my Cursor in the side lane, then use the Trial by Combat to make my Blizzard Shaman deal damage to the Flesh Fiend, which would put it at a 6-1. Then it would trade evenly with the Deep Branch Prowler. So I would kill both of his creatures with 2 of my cards, and then my Ash Maiden would get in for 6 damage and grow by 2, as well as my Blizzard Shaman. So yeah, my wall deck is doing great with these Ash Maiden Blizzard Shaman combos. Maybe this is how I'll win my games.